Gas incoming.
I'll be honest. Not with. I don't have an issue at all telling difference between anyone except sometimes I have difficulty with Chinese people specifically. I think Chinese people. Sometimes I fucking do find it hard. It's difficult because I see less of them, right? So it makes it more difficult to see the little nuances. That's not racist. That's not racist. I'm just speaking, I'm just saying I find it more difficult to find, it's obvious. It's obvious if you're Asian, right? Or if you're I'm not digging. I'm just saying.
Let us through.
Chat. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit easier to tell. I'm sure it's the same thing with if you were Chinese and you were looking at like a Caucasian person. You would find it hard to find differences. You're like, what? That guy's bald with a. He's bald and he's fat. Like what?
If you plan on
Oh, it's another bald and fat guy. Like they're walking around America. Oh, he's bald and he's fat. That guy's got a toupee on. Okay. He's kind of a little bit orange. Okay. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Yeah, that one's a massive retard spurg. He's a little bit orange with a toupee on. Okay.
So all Asian people look the same? You racist bastard.
No. Not at all. I don't have the same issue necessarily with Japanese people because we basically had Japanese students for like. But no, I would definitely be less accurate at telling the difference between people who are Asian versus Caucasian, right? There's no doubt about that. Simply saying something is racist doesn't mean it's not racist. You're being very racist. Please stop talking when you get banned. Come on, bro. Okay, stop talking. Oh my God! What, do you really think what I'm saying is racist? Did you really think what I'm saying is racist? Something that's like just because of less experience.
Quinn is obviously joking. He's not a racist, Pepe.
I'm not being racist. Sometimes I have difficulty with, Chinese people specifically. Okay. It's like, okay, if you're a radiologist, right, and you specifically deal with finding cancer in the lungs of people, right? Whereas, I don't know, this, someone who's like specializes in like gut and like stomach, right, area. The guy who's like gonna be looking at the lungs is gonna be better at identifying the differences in the lungs versus the guy who looks at the stomach, right? If I'm not surrounded by Chinese people all day, I'm not gonna see these little nuances that you see. Because think about it, dude, you look at people, we're really fucking similar. We've all got two eyes, a nose, a mouth, and ears. Yet it's like pretty easy to tell people apart. But now when you're not used to seeing a certain ethnicity of people all the time, it's like, it's harder. It's harder, chat. And I think you are not being, what are you doing? What are you guys doing right now? You're doing that thing where you're not being,
I know I'm new here, but you have a poosy ass chat that is hella sensitive.
You're not being intellectually honest right now, chat. I think you would also have the same problem. Like unless you've been surrounded by loads of different ethnicities your entire life, you're not being intellectually, honest right now. I think that you would straight up, as a person who's in America and Texas something, be able to identify like differences between people more so in Caucasian people than you would people from China. That's just a fact. I think that I'm just speaking the truth, and you're simply you're just trying to get triggered over nothing. I think
in the sea of negative chat, I agree with you, Quinton.
Jesus, oh my God. You simply have more practice. You have more practice. It's like people who specialize in different dog breeds, dude. It's the same thing.
You're
Dog
not
trap, dog trap,
racist.
dog trap.
Everyone looks the same when you're
It's like
blind.
different dog breeds. They're all dogs. They're all dogs. But like a person who specializes in doing like poodles is gonna know like specifically all the different poodle shit. Right? All the various, like, oh yeah, that's a fucking XYZ fucking thinking you could be able to see with like these little tiny nuanced differences, like, oh, the one of the ears is flipped back, or like the tail shorter, or fucking, versus someone who specializes in Labradors, right? The Labradors guy is gonna know, oh, that's this, and that, like, and you can see, they'll be able to see more differences because they have more experience with those types of dogs. Oh my, Asian the dogs? Oh, just stop. Just stop. Japanese, Chinese, Korean. Japanese. Korean. Japanese. Chinese. Korean. Japanese. Chinese. Korean. Chinese. Japanese. That one's hard. Korean. Japanese. Korean. Chinese. Japanese. Oh, come on. He's bold. Like, I can't even tell. What even? Come on. What is this? I'm not looking at chat at all. I'm just saying, okay. Korean. Chip. Japanese. Oh, come on. When do I get the answer? How many do I have to go through? How many? What? Okay. Wait, seriously? Might as well tough to... 18... I scored 4! I scored 4! Wait, I'm going again. How do I go again? Wait, how do I go again? How do I go again? Which one do you click on? Okay. It's unfair though. It's unfair though because I know now. I've seen the results. I thought it'd be different. I thought it'd have more faces. Okay, that's bullshit. I would destroy that. I would literally do. Okay, yeah. No, I can't do that one again because it's unethical now. I think they use pretty ambiguous faces there to try and make a point. I think they had an agenda. Whoever set that up. I think on average I would score higher than flipping a coin. I think they have an agenda. The people who made that test.
Hello.
I'm Korean. I only scored 7. There you go. Do the same for Oceanic, European, and American people. That'd be easy. That'd be a complete joke. Are you kidding me? That'd be a complete joke. That'd be a complete joke. Like, I would sure like this. Like, you know, you would just be like, fat people would be American, skinny people would be EU, and all the, you know, like jacked, badass, you know, Oceanic people will be Oceanic. Right? Let's be honest. Wait, okay, what? I don't have to do this many, right? Okay. They're adding in Vietnamese as well? Nah, this is some bullshit. This is some... Okay, it's only 20 questions. Okay, let's just go. Let's do it. Okay. Korean. Fuck! Vietnamese? Okay, next. Chinese. Yes!
So the website all Chinese people look the same wasn't a credible test? Who would have known? Good luck on your next job, Mr. Quinn. It's been fun.
Chinese. Chinese. Yes! I'm owning, baby. Oh, come on. How am I supposed to tell? It's a kid. I mean, come on. They put him through fucking, like a filter as well? They put him through a filter? Korean. Boom! Boom! I'm owning, bitch! Vietnamese. I'm too fucking good at this. I'm too good at this. I'm using other things to, do you know, I identify why she was saying Vietnamese, not using her ethnicity though, which is unfair, because, yeah, okay. If he gets 50, I'll gift. Okay. Okay. So I want to say either Japanese or Korean. I'm gonna go Japanese. Fuck yes! Fuck yes! I'm owning so hard! Oh, come on, dude. Like, what? 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 I have to go ahead and say Korean because, like, she's had some plastic surgery done. Right? I want to say... Oh, wait. Vietnamese as well, though. Vietnamese? Nah, Vietnamese. Let's go Vietnamese. Let's go Vietnamese. Because Vietnamese... Yeah, I think we have Vietnamese. Let's go Vietnamese. Vietnamese... But if you're Viet... I had a friend Ken Shi was Vietnamese. And he had another mate who was also a... They're both kind of darker toned skin, I guess. Compared to your compared to like someone who's Japanese. I'm gonna go Korean. Japanese. What? Fuck off, cunt. Definitely Korean. Definitely Korean. Gotta be Korean. Korean. Japanese. Fucking Is it weird? Japanese? Come on! Japanese. Yep. But I feel like that's Chinese. Isn't he like the leader of the Chinese Communist Party or something? But you can tell he's Chinese anyway, because if it's effectively just regardless. You don't. It would be. That's an easy Chinese. Oh, that's not a real person. That is not a real person. Her eyes have been edited clearly. I'm gonna have to say Korean because that's a Korean thing to do. Yeah. Vietnamese. He looks like Kenshu's dad. Boom. She looks K-pop as fuck, but then she looks K-pop as fuck. She looks K-pop as fuck, right? She looks K-pop as fuck, right? There's no way she's not K-pop. Yep. Easy clap. Then I'm owning right now. Japanese. Trying to be kawaii and shit. That's definitely gonna be Japanese. What? Well, I think Chinese, more traditional. Like, they're wearing, you know, they're not trying to do that whole meme, like trying to do that whole kawaii meme. I want to say Viet.
You're wrong.
With a score like this, I can see why you ended up as a glorified babysitter of socially inept nerds online.
Eat my dick!
Stay in school and study hard, kids.
What kind of writing is this,
Don't end
Japanese?
up like this guy who totally isn't racist.
No, that's Chinese. That's
No.
Chinese. Wait, there's similar symbols to what I learned in Japanese, but no, that's Chinese. Chinese. What? I did a year of Japanese class! I did a year of Japanese class! Chinese. Korean. Japanese. No, that's... Oh, wait, what? Oh, come on! Okay, well, that's clearly Korean now. That's clearly Korean. When you see it written in the picture... Wait, was there... I'm gonna go back. I just want to see if was it... I want to see if that was... Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what have I done? That's Korean. It's Korean. Yep. Easy. What kind of Asian writing is this? Wait, what? When did this writing come here? Why is this guy's... It's gotta be Vietnamese or something, right? Yeah. Korean?
You're wrong.
Can't believe I have to say this, but it's not racist for you not to be able to tell country of origin. It is racist if you say all of these people look the same, which you did not say. You didn't say that. End of story. Back to POE.
Okay, quest, where are we? Certificate of Achievement. I got a score of 65 out of 100. Fuck yes, baby. Result, pass. 13 correct, 7 wrong. So there you go. And yet, chat, I'm better than the average person at identifying ethnicities and stuff and, like, you know, picking up on that shit. And yet, I still stand by my statement that I find it more difficult to tell the differences between a Chinese person. And that's just, if you don't agree with that, then I'm afraid to say you're just being intellectually dishonest. Because you have less experience dealing with certain facial features, so then you can't, it's not as easy to identify them. You know? It's not as easy to identify differences. And I'm not at all saying that people look the same, it's just they look different, right, to what I'm used to, so then it makes it harder to tell the difference.
Surrender or die.